Hi, Frankie Nicole here. I recorded this video already once before, and I don't know, something happened to the sound. Yay, Mercury retrograde! Wee! So here I am again, re-recording. Decided to go inside this time just because it started drizzling out. That's a bummer. So here I am in my new amazing top I found at a garage sale for $1. So awesome. And what I wanted to talk about today, which I kind of covered, but I'll summarize more because I think I kind of rambled on for a bit in my last video, about negative energy and bullies and people online who want to rope you into negative conversations. I have had my fair share of bullies and experience with bullies, and what I can surmise from that situation is that not that I am at fault, because a lot of their negativity and their bullying comes from their own projections onto you and self-hatred of themselves. But stepping away from that negative energy and not giving them the power that they deserve, trying to step into your own power of thought, of understanding that you have self-worth and you are a person of value and substance, and what somebody else puts on you does not reflect anything of who you are and what you are. And by channeling your energy in a positive, in a different direction, instead of continuing to entertain these people, is a better path than trying to prove them wrong. And I have a nasty habit of trying to prove people wrong because I see their nonsense for what it is. I can kind of see a lot of through people's arguments, and my weakness is that I don't value my own opinion as much as I value other people's opinions sometimes, and it's something that happens. It's not it's a flaw that people have. I have. I work towards valuing my own ideas and thoughts more so, and not really bothering with the negativity. It's a mental exercise that I've been working on for my own sanity and my own happiness, and I'm happy to say that I've come a long way from standing around basically getting made fun of by people who I tried to be friends with. So that's why I'm not really friends with a lot of people, because it's hard for me not to take their projections onto me. I always want to seem to apologize, and I don't have to apologize because it's not my fault. It's not me, it's them. And I truly feel bad for all the people that have done that for me, because I feel sad that I took it for so long, but I don't feel bad for myself. I'm actually happy that I've come to this conclusion for myself, because it frees me from the mental prison that I could still be living in, and knowing that I have merit in what I say and people want to listen to what I say. It's empowering for myself. And I have another little love note that I wrote. You've battled these demons of self-worth for a long time. You know how much good you bring and pure goodness that you are. XOXO. So, on that note, I'm going to get to the reading. I wonder if the same cards will come up. We'll see. Sometimes Spirit wants to come out in a different way. So, yeah. And I think in the last video, I said that it was going to be the Scorpio full moon, and I guess Mercury is wreaking havoc on my brain because it's not. It's the Sagittarius full moon, which is, I think, why I'm having a lot of personal revelations about myself, which is good. Things are coming to light that I may not have seen, and that's okay that I didn't see them because I don't know everything. Ha. What? I just said that. And it's okay that I don't know everything, because knowing everything kind of sucks, because then there's nothing new to learn. I mean, I do know a lot of things, and I'm pretty perceptive, but, you know. Cards, cards, cards. I can't believe I just admitted that. There's a first time for everything, I guess. That doesn't mean that I don't know things and that people are allowed to treat me like crap and that I don't know shit. But onto a positive path. I also can be kind of stubborn. Alright, there's that card jumping out. Oh, you know what? I'm glad I redid the video because some of the cards that came up, so much better. Alright, so we have the Three of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, those are some pretty amazing cards. We have the Three of Wands, which is your ships coming in. So basically, this is the idea that you've been cultivating things and making actions towards positivity. Wands are actions. It's virtue. You've been positively working towards something, because it's in the upright, and it's a man or a woman, a person standing on a cliff, looking out towards the sea, seeing what is coming into them. So, I think we're just reflecting on the thought of being okay with your shortcomings and accepting your self-worth, is, things coming in, and you can be okay with yourself, and you can be okay with who you are despite what anybody's ever said about you, because it doesn't matter, because the only thing that matters is how you feel about yourself. And if you feel awesome and amazing and accepting of yourself and your shortcomings, and you can make fun of it, and you can laugh and feel good, that's amazing. And then we have the Wish card. Well, I mean, that can't get any better, It's like she's dancing around in the water with her 9 cups of, like, wonderfulness and happiness, and her, the card's happiness. Things are coming, for her that she couldn't even possibly imagined, but here they are. Oh, and we also have the 9 of Cups, which is apropos that I did it in here. So things line up, right? I'm sorry, synchronicistics. This week's been totally just, I have a couple of really amazing things lined up, some trips, some working trips, and hopefully it'll help boost a lot of my career going forward. Then we have the Victory card. I mean, come on. June 1st is just gonna be awesome. And I can't stop smiling. Okay. So we have six of Wands, standing on top of a mountain. Dreams are coming true. Wishes are fulfilled. You win. It's just the victory over the battle that you've been fighting against, the people that you've been up against, the demons that you've been, harboring in your own heart and afraid to express. And when you express it and you release it, that's not a demon anymore. It doesn't weigh you down. It's not like, oh God, I'm like, ugh. But it's like, yeah, that's what it is. And so, all right, cool. I'm gonna keep on going. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and that speaks a lot to return on investment. And maybe it's not directly like happening this week, and it's talking more about like money and um, physical or like daily actions, like practical things. Like maybe you've been putting in a lot of time and energy into a certain project, and it's going to be paying off in the near future. Or you've been working really hard at some kind of business venture, and now you're starting to see the directives. I don't know what I'm talking about. Directives. I'm trying to think of the word. Basically, like you've been cleaning out a storage unit, and you are finally seeing, like, finding things that you were looking for, and that's gonna happen. It's just like putting in the effort and planting the seeds, and then you're seeing the fruition of those seeds. They may not be ready to be, harvested, but you can see the blossoms, and things are looking pretty bright. So, I mean, ships are coming in, wishes fulfilled, victory, and seeing the blossoms of what you will be having coming up. I'm so excited for tomorrow, and I hope that you have a fantastic tomorrow as well, and that June is just the best month for you. I'm going to leave you with that, and I wish you all the best. Bye.